Being honest is the first chapter in the Book of Wisdom. As people, we lie every single day. And it even comes to the smallest, most pointless lies. Like when people ask you how you're doing, we don't even respond honestly. We don't have the courage to say, dude, my day sucks. How are you? And we fake being interested in something that we couldn't give less of a poop about. We find ourselves lying in order to avoid hurting someone's feelings. And we bite our tongue when really, why? Is lying ever really the best way to express that you care about somebody? Or is it the easiest way for us to avoid confrontation, rejection, or even the smallest amount of discomfort? If we're going to lie, then maybe we can just be honest with ourselves about why we're lying at least. We can't tell ourselves that it's for the other person's own good or that, oh, I'm just being nice, when really we don't have the courage to be completely honest with somebody. There's this cultural phenomenon that's going around, and it's called radical honesty. It was started by a guy named Brad Blanton. And radical honesty is just telling the truth. And that's sad that that in itself is radical. But it's really just being honest. Duh. It's just saying whatever comes to your mind when someone tells you something. And when we do that, when we practice radical honesty, we begin to ask ourselves more honest questions and we give ourselves more honest answers. When you practice radical honesty, at first you feel a little adrenaline rush before and during acts of radical honesty. We break taboos and we take a big social risk in just telling the truth, and it becomes addictive. Being radically honest can come across as being rude or insensitive to relating to somebody. Being radically honest does not mean, does this dress make me look fat? Yeah, you look huge. No, that is not radical honesty. We need to at least experience some humility and being nice a little. We can practice this radical honesty best in person because it allows us to fully experience like the ramifications of being radically honest, and it makes it harder for when we're being radically honest with somebody, it makes it harder for them to walk away and just stop talking to you. At first, when you practice radical honesty, you might get in a street fight if you say it to the wrong person. But basically, just challenge yourself not to lie. Be radically honest. Say the things come to mind. When someone texts you, hey man, do you want to hang out? Feel free to just say, no, I really don't want to. Practice it. It's a challenge, and it's honestly, it can be fun. Just give yourself the chance to be radically honest. When someone says, how are you? If you're bad, say, I suck. Go ahead and do it. Take the challenge. Be radically honest.